Alright. So, yeah, migrate come to Canada, right? Alright. You see, before you lift up off our ground, coming to Canada, um, I tell you some things that you need to. One of the main things you need to have is a driver's record. Yeah, man, a driver's record. That I got enable you for basically skip the line in the process of obtaining a driver's license. Because normally in Canada you have to do your knowledge test, then you have to do a G1. I think you pass knowledge test, you get a G1. You see me? You have to drive with the G1 for a certain time, then you go for the G2. And after you drive with the G2 for a certain time, then you can go for the G license. Now with a driver's record, it proves that you have been driving for years and them give you a chance to either sit the G2 after you do the knowledge test or do the G. You see me? So you skip them process there. So that's one of the main things where you need to get from Jamaica, right? Yeah, if you go migrate come to Canada. Some other stuff where you can look into, as I say, a police record is always welcome. You see it. Other than that, there's a different, I want to talk about it from a different perspective now. You see me? This is enough a student them, or even if you're a student, this is enough people them where migrate say through express entry or whatever, and you go sell your house and thing. When you come for settle in Canada, you sell your house, you have that money there. When would I tell you say, find a cheap place rent, probably not go stay with family first, find a cheap place rent. See the money there where you carry for, where you probably carry up as the house money or whatever. Dash that in some, find an investment, some investment or mutual funds or something where you can dash that in and have it to go and grow a little bit. You see me? But try not to touch it or minimalize, how much you touch that money there. You see me? And we'll get into that. We'll show you the reason why I say that. See if you can hit the ground running with that job, you see me? Hit the ground running that job and start use a job there for maintain the lifestyle and whatever until you get settled in. In the interim time, it's the money there now. While it grow, you're gonna start look on some pre-constructed house or condos or something, you see me? And the reason why you gotta look on that, after dash that money down upon it as a down payment. You see me? So the down payment guess what I got with the down payment there when you dash the money upon it as a down payment. Especially if it's a pre-constructed. It probably not ready now. It probably ready a year or two from now. You see me? But what that I do, I help you to facilitate you if you get settled and get your things together where, by that time that you're supposed to in a job and can finance a mortgage based on the fact that you have a proper work now or something. Because enough for everybody coming to Canada right away, I go settle in and get a good job right away. Because especially if it's a skilled worker, it's easier. You see me? For most of us who university, this and that, it's not so easy for transition back in because Canada have a lot of industries. Don't be fooled. You see me? Canada not really make nothing. They're more concerned upon preserving them air quality. So they are more of a supply chain management type of country. They are more consumers than producers. You see it? So if you're there in the software or the computer science, likewise if you're there in the business world or something, especially accounting and that part of it, auditing, it might be easier for you to integrate back yourself in. You see me? But for most people, it's not as easy as the rest. It just depends on where which you feel a study. Yeah. So, yeah, man, you make that move there. Within 2 to 3 years, the building is ready. You can come to boom now and draft up your plan and whatever, and finalize, secure a mortgage. But within that 2 or 3 years, that same money that you use as a down payment, guess what I'm to it now? The value of the property where you lock in on paper. Say you lock it in for 500,000-600,000. You see me? By the time that house ready for you to occupy it or that condo ready for you to occupy it, guess what? The value probably gone up by 100 or 200,000, depending upon where it is. Sometimes up to even 300,000, depending on where. You see me? If you're there in the heart of the city like downtown Toronto, yeah man, it go rise exponential. But within that time frame there, your money the equity of the place gone up significantly. You see me? So the money there where they come in and I use a settle and a squander, you see me, EMSly. And the EMSly, I use it for survive. Yeah, that would have now turned something where, you know, you'd have probably make more money in the 2 years than where I work in a Canada or Jamaica in a 20 years. You see me? So I just want to approach that way you can look upon. You see me? Because I notice most people when they talk about coming to Canada, you know, and settling, you know, them not remain objective. Or I'm not say them not remain objective, but you know, everything are from different point of view and perspective. So, you know, if you want more information on them type of video, you just let me know. As I say, I'll think I only can talk about experiences where I encounter. So, you know, I have a whole heap more to talk about. It's just that I'm not one of them person who love yap off my mouth about certain things. But if you're interested to hear some more of them content, let me know, you see me? Yeah, man. So just give it a like, you see me? Subscribe. And tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend, you see me? One link.